Germany calling, Germany calling, Germany calling. Here are the Reichsender ambush, Station Bremen and Station DXB on the 31-meter band. You are about to hear our news in English.
While I was gone, they set the world on fire. It wasn't a war anymore. It was a remaking. Some losses are inevitable. Some unthinkable. Now they built a new world. Armies of steel and thunder. They're rewriting history. But they forgot about me.
There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief.
Well, we are here, back for a little Return to Castle Wolfenstein on... Let me check the date. It is Thursday. It all blends together. And we almost didn't make it. We almost weren't here. I almost hit that giant red abort button that you cannot see in my camera, but sits just to my right-hand side. But, fortunately... at the very last minute, Gut has arrived, and with us as well, an old face that you guys might remember. He's been lost in the world of Hearthstone. Let's go head to our command center tonight. Nail is here. Nail, welcome. And even on Skype, there's the face we remember.
Thank you very much. Did you just play the new Wolfenstein trailer?
I did, yes. One of the two.
Yeah, so I watched a webpage on that, and in the threads, everybody was like, "What song is that? Is that Nirvana?"
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! You know, you could say Bob Dylan, and that's cool. But Jimi Hendrix, obviously.
Oh.
But like, people did not know that song, and it just it hurt me. I was like, I am really old.
Well, that song was old when we were young, so I mean that kind of gives you an idea.
It's a classic, though.
It is. It is. So good stuff. Welcome, Nail. It's great to have you back. Coming in here last minute to help us out. Sabo was actually wounded in the field. I got a message from him last night that said that he was, in fact, literally shot down over Europe. So we wish him the best. He should be back hopefully soon. Also with us here on the mic, of course, is Gut from the Birds. Hi, Gut.
Yeah, I don't know. What day is this again? Thursday?
I know.
Sunday, right? I don't know what's going on.
I'm confused. All right, so here's the deal. We've got a little more RTCW tonight. We have, and I'm not sure about the pronunciation here. I was told, or at least I thought it was TurbotError. That would be the easy thing to call this team, the easy name to call this team, but I guess it's TurbotError? Maybe someone can clarify this to me, because I'm really confused. Regardless, we'll get that right. Versus Cave, and it should be coming up here in just a bit. I am on server. And nobody is really here yet at the moment, but they will be shortly. We'll take a look at the brackets and kind of break down the tournament for you here in a moment, as soon as we figure out the name of this team. See, Epoxy says TurboTerror. That's what I think.
Your
got
your
two
kitty
T's
wants to
in
be a star today.
Exactly. All right. See, Crumbs is saying it's TurbotError. Or how do you pronounce that? Turbot?
Well, no, the T is silent.
Oh.
These crazy Europeans. I leave for 9 months, and you guys don't change nothing. You got all these people, and they're jacked up names, and they call football handball, and come on.
Just make it easy
Hand
on
egg,
us.
whatever.
Yeah, make it easy on us, guys. All right, I don't know. We should get somebody on here to help us pronounce it, because I certainly don't understand.
Bunch of a-holes.
I like the sound of TurbotError, like just pronouncing it that way.
So TurbotError. That's what Crumbs is saying. All right, TurbotError. What is a turbot? Is that a fish? That's what Sabo was saying, that it's a fish.
Yeah, Turbo's a
I had
fish.
to ask that.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take note of this. I'm having some major cat aggro here. I'm trying to shoutcast, and my cat is literally up my butt. Like, she will not leave me alone.
I got a dog around here somewhere.
Like super kitty
Come on,
aggro
treat.
right here on the camera.
Welcome
All
to the
right.
Thursday RTCW Pet
Yes.
Show.
Yes. All right, so let's get
Come on.
things rolling tonight. Oh yeah, bring your dog in. There he is.
I got a treat around here.
He's your new little buddy, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he's a. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, Nail, can you bring him up a little bit, because you're clipped on your webcam? So let's get him in camera as well. It's pet night. Oh my God, how cute! Look at this. We have cats and dogs on stream.
Yeah.
We're set. Hey, little guy. What's his name?
His name is Guinness because he's black and tan.
Nice. All right, so we got Guinness, and and then cheesing it up for the camera over here, we have Little Miss. So Little Miss meet Guinness, and I hope everybody here meet Return to Castle Wolfenstein tonight. Ed Woolwich on the mic with Nail, the Geek Squad commander, and Gut from the Birds. So, SCKY is asking, what headphones are those, Sean? Top secret.
No technical questions during pet hour. Come on now.
Yeah. Freaking New York people, and they gotta
Yeah,
have
that's
it. They
CKY.
gotta have it now, and they go 99 miles an hour, and they won't stop for nothing. Take a little backseat, CKY. You're not even playing right now.
That's right.
Zip.
So let's do our customary shout-outs here tonight. We'll sound the alarm and take a look here in channel. Adetu R2 welcome. Lasher is here. Tragic, hi. Talked about CKY. He's hanging out with us. Darkzilla. Victor Crumbs. Zai. Epoxy. And Hitman. I know Malman's in channel as well. Epoxy was here very early hanging out with me. We were chatting. Doopy and Faster. So welcome, guys. We are going to do a little RTCW action tonight. And let me take a look here on server. All right, so TurbotError is filtering in, and Cave is as well. Let's take a quick look here at the tournament. We'll head to my desktop. All right, so here we have it. We are in Group 3. Dominated so far by KIH. 2 points to Cave's 1, Rusty with 1, and TurbotError. Am I pronouncing that right? Someone correct me now if I'm not.
I think it's actually TurbotError.
Well, I did
Double
see.
I wanna
I
kill
think
you all.
Crumbs said that I was saying it right when I said TurbotError. So, whatever, it's close enough.
I'm just going to call him TurboTerror because
Say it however we want.
it's my show, damn it, and we're going to pronounce it the way we want. If you guys don't
And
want to have your
everybody
names
on-
pronounced wrong, then name yourself something simple. You should know that by now that on Warwich TV, we slaughter names. That's what we do. Oh, Crumbs is
And
trolling me
everybody on
tonight.
their team is all in capital letters, so whenever we say their names, we have to yell it. You know, we can't just say like Sippery's got the Panzer over here. No, it's Sippery has the Panzer over here, and
I like TurboTerror. That's the way it's going to be. All right. So, that being said, we are looking at Group 3. The admin is Bully, and it will be TurboTerror versus Cave here tonight. If we go to our Axis Go poll, which we will here in a moment, you can tell that it looks like TurboTerror is, they've got their work cut out for them. We only have a total of 20 votes now. But of those 20, in the Axis Go poll, 19 are in favor of Cave.
Yeah, I mean, we see, familiar names in here, so, I mean, they do have the talent to do it. Definitely, their clan name doesn't help them. That's like negative points. But, I mean, they've got good players, so, and, I mean, probably going to be even ping, not me, 200 ping here. So, I don't think it'll be a shutout from what I've been told, at least, and what I've been reading up, so hopefully it's an even match.
We will take a quick look here at the brackets. So back to the desktop we go, or excuse me, not the brackets, the games TV. You can see here CS. Here, this will frustrate you now. C/S. That is actually Fairy. I don't know how that works.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes. Darky, Homie, Islam. That, I believe, isn't Islam T-Mobile? From way back in the day. Isn't that the same?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got T-Mobile, Mr. Islam himself, Rockin' Panzer, Osiris, and Sanctity. And then for TurboTerror, SR, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. We'll call him Swan, Voki, Olden. These guys sound like Nordic gods, like Loki and Thor, Voki, Olden, Nazu, and of course, the always infamous Sapiri. Who is an amazing player. So, Gut, looking at these rosters, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, this it'll be interesting because this group, as you were showing the standings there, we covered the Cave versus Rusty, which ended in a tie.
Yes.
That first ever tie for Warwitch TV, and yeah, so I mean, this is a huge match here. I mean, TurboTerror, couldn't take a round from KIH, but thanks to that tie between Cave and Rusty, they're very much alive for the playoffs here.
That is actually, I don't know, now I know that you haven't broadcasted with us here in a while, if I can learn to speak. All right, slow it down. All right, now I don't know if you were watching. I know you certainly haven't been casting with us here for a bit. But I had my first ever experience, as Scott has just brought up, with a tie game between, you just mentioned it, Gut, it was,
Cave and Rusty.
Thank you, Cave and Rusty, tied up 1-1. So will we see something like that here tonight between Cave and TurboTerror? I guess remains to be seen.
Well, right now, with homies watching the stream, Circa's watching the stream, it's gonna be whoever can watch the stream the best and steal what's going on. I mean, whoever can watch two screens at the same time and play, communicate, that's who's gonna win tonight. So it's even playing ground. They're both on there.
That's right. And we don't have War Room coverage tonight, so we are, unfortunately, not going to be able to tell who's watching the stream, according to Nail. Nail, we've missed you. Your sarcastic commentary.
Oh, it's cool, man. I see Homie just hit the log out button. He's probably going to watch anonymously. But, no, Circa, Sipri on one team, and then obviously a lot of cave people that are the same roster that I've seen from months and months ago. So, I am excited. It looks like the only problem, though, is on TurboTerror. The Olden guy doesn't know how to use the colors, so maybe that's because he's a team captain or something. I don't know, but he's got the wrong shade of blue, so that doesn't help either.
It's kind of like a Bassman, right? There, I'm going to put up the poll.
Yeah, his not matching tags.
All right, Zeron, we do not have, unfortunately, Sabo the Saboteur here with us tonight. He normally handles the communications. I can do it, but I kind of feel a little stressed. This shoutcast didn't almost happen, but thankfully, Nail and Gut showed up last minute to help me out. There's the.
We don't need no. It's not like a marathon stream. I'm here. It's cool. We don't need people to cast for us. We'll just pretend we're in the war room.
We'll just put pets on the camera again and whatever.
Yeah,
It'll be
there we have
fun.
Oh, and plus, if you can see right here, I am ready with the beverage of choice. We should get sponsored by this company. Jesus.
You know, I actually cut away right when you did that.
Red Bull.
Cut away to the Axis Go poll. The votes are now coming in, and it's still looking pretty grim for TurbotError tonight. Cave with 24 over 2, so this could be a very fast game.
Nah, I mean, I think, you know, from what Merlinator was saying, you know, a lot of all these other teams in Group 3 besides KIH are all supposedly pretty close to each other, so we might see a good matchup here.
Alright, I think I missed the entire knife fight.
Someone got owned.
What a surprise. Warwich misses the knife fight. Alright, well, let's find out who
2 in a
won.
row.
Alright, TurboTerror win it. There you have it. Knife fight was underway. We were bantering about Red Bull and the Axis Go poll, so apologies for that. Also, no War Room coverage tonight, but we do have Nail, we have Gut, and myself. And so now we're going to start the elimination process. And what is your bet, Gut, that I know exactly what 2 maps we're going to see tonight?
Well, I know you're thinking beach and ice, right?
Beach and ice.
And those, yeah, those very well could be the 2 middle ones. I mean, I have no clue what maps actually really either team wants on here. I wouldn't be. I'm going to put my money on 2 of the snow maps, though. Say beach gets knocked out.
I know, Homie is really bad on Village, so they probably won't choose that.
Alright, the large number of admins. We have Faster and Malman in here right now. And again, TurboTerror did win the knife fight. Apologies for missing it. But, of course, don't be surprised. It is me. And you know I get distracted easily. You held up a can of Red Bull.
Oh, beach.
I see your little guy sleeping behind you now. Is that your dog?
No, so he's under those blankets somewhere. I just leave them there, and he like cuddles up underneath them. And then whenever he hears the door open, it's like he has to untangle himself every time. It's like a battle.
That's awesome. All right, let's take a look here.
Well, we've got
Ice,
Beach and
Frostbite,
Village both
Assault,
eliminated.
Base, and Village. So Beach is out, Village is out. It leaves us with Ice, Frostbite, Base, and Assault. I can't see that. I can't say that we're going to see Base and Assault here now. It's just not going to happen. It's going to be Ice and
I want
Frostbite.
to see Assault.
It won't happen.
I'd like to see Assault also. But there is definitely a lot
I mean,
of
surely some team has
deliberation.
to be like. Surely some team has to be like, let's just not eliminate Assault and just hope we get it.
Teams are in deep discussion about what they will choose to eliminate here. This is officially week 2. And I've got 1,000 messages here on Facebook. Just check them very quickly. Hang tight there, Lasher. I'll get back to you. There is a little discussion.
Team TurbotError, currently rocking a 3-soldier setup. I'm a fan of that. I'm sure that won't hold over until the actual start time. But
It looks like both teams might be missing one. How does it look here on
they
the
got rid
roster?
of Base and Assault.
Okay, yeah, I told you. That's pretty much the way it's always going to be whenever we're shoutcasting games like this. It is, once again, Ice and Frostbite.
2 snow maps.
So, yeah. Apparently the only 2
It's
maps,
too damn
Neil,
cold outside.
the only 2 maps that exist in Wolf are Ice and Frostbite.
The temperature is too damn high. I mean cold.
Or no, wait, I think we have a site or Ice and Village, right?
Oh, no, Village is out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're just about ready. No, it looks like we're good. I received word that both teams might have a ringer, but it looks like their full rosters are in here at the moment. Nizu.
Yeah, well, we need to check their Punkbuster GUID.
And apologies again if we slaughter the names. Nizu, Sapiri, SR, okay. Jerko, does that sound right, Gut? Circa and Olden.
Yeah, sure. Roll with it.
Darky
I was going to
Osiris.
call SR Senior.
Oh, well, there you go. Darky Osiris, Ocelot, Homie, Islam, and Sanctity. Thank you, Cave, for having names I understand. I'm sure you'll correct me in channel, guys, so I'll be watching closely.
I think the only person that might be a ringer, someone said, Faster said there, was Circa. And, I mean, TurboTerror only has 6 players on their roster. So... looks like...
Well, perhaps if
Swan
Cave...
yes, is missing.
If Cave shows up and has a good match, they can get that T-Mobile sponsorship back again.
There you go. Take a final look at predictions here. And it has not much improved in our Axis Code poll here tonight. 25-4 in favor of Cave. You can start making your predictions in channel if you like. What do you think the final score will be tonight? We'll find out here in just a moment. Back in game and waiting on two.
I voted for Turbo.
So one of those votes is from you right now.
I felt bad. I voted for them because I felt bad they had no vote.
See, what are we waiting on? 2 from Cave to ready up here.
So Tragic is saying that SR is Sir Pete. Sir Pete. Alright, well there you have it, Sir Pete. I'll take a note of that. Snatics in channel saying 4-0 Cave. Epoxy saying Circa alone adds plus 50% damage. So he's kind of like a raid boss in WoW. Like, you know, he enrages halfway through the match and plus 50 damage. 50% damage.
If you're standing near him, he buffs your damage. He has an AoE effect.
Oh, okay, so it's melee damage he buffs, so you go for the goat. Got it.
Well, that's why they won the knife fight earlier. He was standing next to Olden.
Oh, fair enough. Lilson in channel
One
saying on these
player
maps, Superi can save them, but not likely. So, interesting. Watching chat closely, guys. Guide us through. We're waiting on one. Let's take a look here at the pings. They seem to be good. As you would expect on a European server, Islam at 98, and there you have it. So that is the alarm, and we are going to be hopping in game. Nail, how does it feel to be back, Commander?
It feels good. I just wish we were playing Assault. No, I'm just kidding. I love Ice. So they're off to a good start here. We got on defense, they do have an engineer. So they may be going for that sneaky defuse, whereas on offense they have 2 engineers, no LTs, and 1 soldier. The rest medic, of course.
Well, welcome to our Thursday night. Return to Castle Wolfenstein action. Let's go tracking TurboTerror on the Axis offensive push. You know how this works. You've seen this before. Rolling in, gonna try to capture the flag. Can they do it? We're with
defuse.
Darky right now, but blown away and shut down. We have a plant. And a defuse right there. Sanctity gets the defuse, so now you called it. Sneaky, cheeky defuse right from the start, and that is a nice delay from the Allied defense.
Yeah, he ran straight through the flag room, tossed a nade and killed the engineer after he had planted, dropped a grenade behind him while he defused and got a medic that was trying to kill him. Now Islam's lining up for a big shot, only gets one, but one's better than zero, so it's like the incoming push is coming right now, and a lot of TurboTerror people are kind of alive, but oh, a nade, that doesn't...
Well,
spawn
full spawn on the flag, so here we go. TurboTerror now have something moving. Struggled early. God, do they even have the service door breached? I don't believe they do.
No, I believe they're planting right now again, which that'll slow them down a bit, and at least you know, Cave now knows that they can just watch the watch south, watch that the big hill outside for a bit, because that's the only way that TurbotError can
Circa's doing the jump.
Our Aces Spotlight currently here on Sapiri, and we already have a grab. This is a very interesting game, all right? Spiraling out of control. We have a grab. The door has not yet even blown. Circa's got it. Oh, had it, and is dead. I feel a little clumsy on the camera. It is. I'm just going to float over here by the documents. This is chaos happening right now. Nail, break it down for me here.
Yeah, so he had gone through south. He killed 2 people, basically. Then he did the jump, got over the wall, got up top, and got killed by 2. At this point, though, the offense knows the spawn timer. Islam's been getting shut down left and right. He's been going in, trying to nade people, but just getting killed before he even gets a defensive shot off, just like he did right there. So if he can get some more shots off, that'll make the defense easier. So I'm impressed with Turbo Tower. It's only been 3 minutes, and they've had good pushes. They haven't lost the flag yet.
That'll be the question here tonight, Gut. How many different names can we call these guys? We have TurboTerror, TurboError, and Turbo Tower.
Turbo Tower.
Big kill right there, incoming Panzer.
Like a different teammate. Say by the end of it, like I'll just transition to calling him a different team name. I'll just be like Crossbreed. They did great that round. Good job.
The Allies going to reclaim the shipping
just
hallways.
As I said it earlier, they lost the flag, unfortunately.
Yep. Kind of a lopsided push from TurboTerror. I mean, there's been some real solid play, some sneaky play, and then some real struggles as well now, like very lopsided.
It seems like they were pushing a lot north, and if they had somebody covering the flag south, they died to Homie. Homie ran through there, got it, threw a strike, and then everybody backed him up. Sapiri seems like he's been going south a lot, and he's switched up to a Panzer now. But I think he's going to be more effective as a lieutenant on this long-range map.
Yeah, Cave really getting the job done in the hallways right now. I mean, just kind of dominated that rush right there, and they might, are they going to try to push down again, or are they, looks like they kind of hanging back.
I think this is one of those
pushing up a bit.
I think this is one of those tough ones where you're spawning the exact same time they are, so it makes it really hard on offense, pretty much easier on defense. So it's really it's Cave's round to lose in my mind because of the spawn timer alone.
Yeah, you're looking. Oh, nice! Look at that, just Cave lighting it up. And you are correct. The RT timer is
if you look at the
almost
scoreboard,
identical.
the console.
Pretty much 1 second off. And Cave seems very comfortable here now, just in their positions, on Overwatch, waiting for the Axis, lighting up the hilltops. Fire for effect.
Well, this is
they're
also
probably going to want to...
I was going to say, this is also, if you recall, when we covered, what was it, Cave and Rusty in week 1 there, they also played Ice, and we were on the war room for Rusty, and they had a clever term of what they called Cave's defense here, and they're pretty much playing that same defense again.
Yeah, I think I remember that defense.
It looks like, I mean, they're playing real patient as far as, we'll let you come to us.
Right.
If we get the flag, awesome. If not, that's cool. We're up top. You got to come to us. So the offensive team of Turbo Tower, Turbo Power, they really need to get some airstrikes or some fire for effect from the south ladder. You can just light up the top, make them have to run into the inside ladders, nade them, panzer them. Get them to move around.
All right, Swan in channel, who is currently not playing, says TurbotError. All right, that is the main focus of this entire broadcast. How do you pronounce this name? Darkzilla saying, well, the tag should probably be TE if it's TurbotError, not TT, because TT is indicative of TurboTerror. Well, there you have it. Enough of that. Cave in control, and here's TT. We'll just call him TT. We'll give him yet another name. Back at Helga's hut. Cut. It ain't looking good. I'm a little afraid to see what the scores look like here. If Cave keep up this pressure, this patient, steady defense, this could be an ugly round.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, this is, you know, they're just rocking this old school defense. I've been watching Darky for a bit up here, and I mean, literally doesn't have a whole lot of action here. He dodged an airstrike, you know, tossing some grenades down, and there really isn't a whole lot of pressure on the upper part of the base yet by TT.
Yeah, they just keep losing the flag. They have to battle for the flag, and it's just, you know, Cave is like, that's cool. We'll waste your time all day. So they're getting picked off like 1s and 2s right now. They have 2 people actually going for the docks, but airstrike takes out one, and the other one is waiting for them.
Wow. Kind of climbs up.
Sanctity has been lighting it up.
Climbs up that hand-over-hand ladder and meets a face of Allied Thompson to shut him down. Osiris now resuming his position on defense, and a double Panzerfaust kill right there.
Nice shot.
Islam.
Yeah, it's just it's tough to get them off the top. I mean,
Well, and like the saying goes, I mean, don't you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And obviously, Cave's defense is quite solid for them so far on this map. So they're gonna keep doing it and just wait for TT to bring some pressure up there. They're gonna need to drop a few more airstrikes, I think, on the base here.
yeah, I mean they are running out. They got 3 people right now near the stronghold. The Allies just spawned in, and I mean they're going up at the hand-over-hand back ladder right now. Looks like SR, Sir Pete. He's going. There's no one up there, but the Panzer sees.
He's got it. All right, Sir Pete.
Oh, we
with
got
the
backup
grab.
too.
This, well, watch out. Hang tight. Pistol out, takes the shot, gets the kill. Now we've got something cooking. Sir Pete. Gonna try to race it home. He's got support by Circa.
You gotta
Coming up
move.
quickly on the 1-minute warning.
Allies just spawned.
And everywhere he goes, the Allies are there. Shut down right in front of Circa. Incredible kill. 1-minute warning. I don't know what happened there, Gut, but it wasn't pretty. Trying to race it home. Nail said it. You gotta move. You gotta go. Can't get it done, and it's gonna get returned. And that is gonna be a solid time of 10 minutes for Cave to beat. Easy. In theory.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they, yeah, like you said, I mean, he kind of ran out. I mean, there was just enough, whoever the last person was from Cave who was alive there, who was that homie who got the return, I think.
I think it was Osiris, but it was.
Oh yeah, Osiris.
It was one of those, you know, in hindsight, being 2020, should you go north, should you go south? Impossible to say. They know more than we do. But they ran north. They ran into 2 people. Second one just turned out to be too much. They didn't have much ammo going for them, anyways. So I mean, they only lost the flag, I'd say, maybe 3 times. Went back and forth a couple times, but they really only lost it 3 times. Sanctity, though, he was just lighting things up left and right, and Islam doing his thing as well.
Well, there you have the scores. You can tell it certainly favors Cave. The 77-47 here. Islam with 21 total kills, eclipsing the kill margins here for TT. Kind of reflective, Gut, of the round
pretty
itself.
Pretty solid round, yeah. Yeah, kind of what you would.
You okay?
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah, hold on. Again, what day is it? What time is it? Yeah, I mean, Cave did great there. I mean, yeah, I mean, 17.8 thousand versus 11,000 damage for TurbotError. Yeah, kind of. I mean, the stats kind of tell the story of what we watched there. Just a solid defensive round.
But the stats are indicative of a little bit of, you're on defense, you got the same spawn times on this one map. So I think they did good. I mean, they grabbed the docks twice. One of them was at the 7-minute mark, one of them at the minute 30 mark. So that 5 minutes in between, hopefully they learned from what they saw, and they know how to overcome that next time around. Because that is the hardest time to push on offense when your spawn times are the same. And if you can do a little bit better, then they might have more grabs. You never know. Might actually get it. Right now, though, they got to focus on holding 10 minutes.
Snatics, unfortunately, we do not have war rooms tonight. I would love to hop in and take a listen, but no can do. The Axis transmissions have been jammed this evening. Roles are reversed. Cave now with all the time in the world got to get something done. Racing in, let's see what they can do. The match is on. Round 1, set 2. Gut, you've got the call. Let's roll.
I'm watching Darky here on the push. They've got the NG, I believe, going over there to set up a plant. Kind of all systems to go here like normal. Oh, but there's Cypri with a big two-man Panzer right there.
Close range
That'll
pulling a
help hold
throw.
the flag. Darky with a nice kill there, but they're still being Cave being relatively patient right now. They're not rushing into their deaths. They're going to wait till their spawn time gets down a little bit lower here before they make a big push. Here goes Islam in there though, and he gets one, and that's
they got.
Oh, yep, pretty decisive flag grab there.
Wow, here it comes, the incoming wave of Axis now. So Cave feeling very strong, rushing in, bounding forward, untouched and unmolested over the hilltops. There's a plant on the wall just to be safe. Homie shut down, is going to get revived, but finished off with a Panzer. But a Homie is invulnerable from the revive. Ultimately, though, shut down by the long-range MP40 fire. So, or Thompson fire rather. That is it for him, and that little push. Nail, break it down.
Yeah, so they all just killed out as far as Cave goes for the offensive. Cypri knows what's going on. He is setting up for a shot here. But, oh, the Panzer wasn't loaded! Oh, that delayed him a little bit. He only got one there. They're trying to plant the wall again as far as Cave offense goes. And they got it. It's not going to get diffused. Probably never does. So, Cave, they're pushing a lot north right now. They're pushing out. Oh, TK. Way to go, Oslo.
Can kind of feel, Gut, the sense of, I wouldn't say panic, but urgency on the Allied defense here. Cave are swarming, and they are hitting from every angle.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Homie.
you know, it's always hard when you don't set a time right away. I mean, you know, like, oh, okay, you know, just to break out a tie on this round, you've got to hold it for a full 10 minutes, and that could be a daunting task here, especially if they don't really have their defense set up, which they seem to be doing okay right now. Looks like they've got their kind of a basic setup up here on the top. I'm watching. I don't even want to try to pronounce his name. Nazal.
Oh, great!
Nice grenade.
On top of his own face.
Fury on fire. Take a look. Takes down Islam, takes down Osiris, takes down Sanctity, takes down Homie, and then finally it's finished off by Ocelot, who is able to stop his rampage of terror.
Yeah, looks like Homie's lagging out a little bit.
Oh yeah, we got a 999. Expect a timeout here in just a moment. Homie is out, and it could be that laptop issue that he struggled with so much this season. It almost caused him to be crippled, unable to play. And if that is, in fact, the issue right now and his laptop has crashed, then we should see a timeout here in just a moment.
And that could be, I mean, that
Could be a strategic 999.
Yeah, it could spell doom for their offense right now. It could actually help TurboTerror.
There's the timeout.
There it is. I wanted to call timeout, but I've seen it where people accidentally press Alt-Enter, and we have won a match because the referee kicked them. So I didn't want to do anything.
I'm right there with you.
Wasn't that called the Lehman, right?
Yeah, it was the Lehman strat, man. He was on our payroll, let me tell you.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm right there with you. It's when it comes to anything in relation to, yeah, I just don't. I don't deal with it. I don't deal with votes. I don't deal with kicking. I just let the teams handle it. Because God forbid, you don't want to be that guy.
That guy.
Yeah,
So,
or else that guy becomes a notorious story in the history of North American RTCW.
apparently a story you guys are both familiar with. Welcome back to the Command Center here tonight. We are locking it down with TurbotError TT versus Cave this evening. Cave heavily favored to win, but they have lost one of their starters. Homie is down in the field, and we'll see if he's able to make a return or if they're going to pull in a ringer. This could be a long standby situation, so hang tight. Let's take a look here at chat. Yeah, it looks like it's a laptop issue. The chat. Yes. I think we all have time for
Just
that.
saying, you know, something about Circa playing, you know, and obviously it wasn't a problem when you held them for 10 minutes, but now that you have a 999, it definitely is a problem. So,
All right.
Yeah, I would call that that's our bird strategy too. Like, okay, yeah, you guys can use a ringer, but any rounds that we win count. Any rounds that you win do not count.
We'll take this time. We're going to give a couple shout-outs
Hopefully
here
he
real
gets
quick. Storm, who's not with us here today, but I believe yesterday was his birthday. So, Storm, big salute. Happy birthday if you watch the recording. Let's see, what else? I wanted to give a quick shout-out as well to Vane Zero. Thank you for following the channel. You've now joined the Axis Army, so your uniform and hat will be en route to you soon.
like, homie is back.
Genexa. Jinx. You guys and your names. What's up, my friend? Welcome.
It's Jinx.
All right, so
No, we're
that's
coming
good
back.
news.
I think it's actually Merlinator tagged up as homie.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding, everybody. And the bad part about it when he joins is, let's see, where is he? Yep, he's at the very, very, very back axis.
There we have it. Bulver, good to see you. Sia, I think I'm pronouncing that right again. Welcome back. All right, coming out of our timeout situation, the game is now underway yet again. If you are just joining us,
Run, homie.
TT unable to set a time, and Cave now trying to beat it. They lost Homie, one of their starters, but he is back in game. Hopefully the laptop will remain stable long enough for the match.
we're gonna have a grab here.
Here's
We've
Osiris.
got 3-4 people from Cave up top.
Nice
Oh, Circa
grenade by
takes out
Circa,
two.
double
Takes
grenade
out Darky
kill, and it
Oslo.
sends Osiris running for the tunnels. Let's take a look above.
It's a
Oh, but
one-on-one
Islam
battle right now.
spawn camping. 2 people, right?
Sir Pete. Close
That was
range
almost a
pistol fight. I've got to hand it to this guy.
Nice.
How is SR Sir Pete? I don't understand. Whatever. SR, I've got to hand it to you tonight, my friend. Incredible play with the pistol. He is outgunned. He's out of ammunition. He's holding off the entire Axis team. We're not giving these guys enough credit here, God. That was
Oh
nice.
yeah, great individual play. I mean, he definitely got helped by Cypri on that initial push with that 2-kill grenade, so I was able to knock down that push by half, I guess. But yeah, great individual stand there by him, rolling solo up top there. Looks like Cave has taken over the
Circa's doing
hill
a good
again.
job.
Here.
Damn it, Frantic. Now his name is Short Ranged. like Short Round from Indiana Jones. So, Sir Pete is now short-ranged. Our names are
Homie's
easy.
up top. He decided not to kill out. So he's got some
Warwitch.
backup.
Nail. Simple, elegant, and here's the push.
2 people going for the dock.
It's a 2v2 up here.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, they have 2 people in the dock room and 2
Let's
people
go.
outside.
Inside, race it home.
Oh,
Homie's
he's too
got
fast.
it, and he's down. Too fast, too furious, can't get it done. Nice return. Circa is there. Thompson, little pistol fire to the head.
And they
he
lost
brings it back. But another grab. Who's got it? Nope. Yes, grabbed and returned. Mass chaos in the document tower. Good play there
See,
by...
see TurbotError try a 6-man dock room defense. They already had 2 in there. Let's see how many they can fit in that room right there.
The best part about that is they lost the flag and Sippery is set up on north. Everybody on cave goes south, so he's just sitting there staring, waiting. Nobody comes.
Poor guy. It's the curse.
But they're all set up, and here comes the next push right now.
There he goes.
Oh my gosh!
There he goes. He heard
Double,
you.
man.
He heard you,
Outside
Nail.
the
He's like, what's that? What's that? How about a double Panzer kill, right? Okay.
And we have 2 people going around the front gate, and they did not get spotted by the person on the Allied house. Don't know how he didn't see.
I've got Darky is going up top. There's definitely at least 1 person in the dock room there.
There it is.
As we've come to
Dock room
experience, there could be 4 people in there, but at least 1.
And he takes out SR,
Oh.
who has been so impressive on defense with that amazing individual play, but it is not enough to hold off Darky, who is now racing at home. We've got a lock on him. And if he is not intercepted, then this is going to be a first point for Cave tonight. By the half track.
Circa tried going south, and he almost got the...
Yeah, I was watching Circa there too, and he was doing a good job trying to sneak through, but he was able to kill one of Cave, but eventually...
Nobody was inside, dang. That was close.
All right, there you have it. I'll pull up the scores. And Nail, go ahead and break it down. That'll be 1-0 now in favor of Cave, who are predicted heavily to win this match.
Yeah, so I mean, after the both back and forth rounds, you can see there's only 4 kill difference. A lot of suicides on both teams, but kill-wise, just 106 to 102. Some of the things, though, is, you know, you've got a couple people with 0 and 1 Gibbs. That doesn't help. It's not doing too much. Who knows if it's on their position or not, but TurbotError was able to hold them for 8 minutes. There's something to be said to that. There's also something to be said that Homie got disconnected, spawned all the way back. So even though he did that, they had 3 people up top, almost grabbed and ran, so it could have been done much faster. So we'll see if they are out for a vengeance and want to do it quicker.
Taking a look at the stats here, Gut, it kind of shows me that TurbotError, as it were, have begun to warm up. So if they can use that, I don't know, I mean, obviously they're down 1 point, but if they can continue to improve as they did, because that was a huge improvement over round 1, set 1, then I think we might see a closer game than expected.
Well, yeah, and I mean, and those stats do kind of lie in a little bit just in the fact because of Homie's 999. So all of his previous, you know, the first whole round and then, you know, half of that round, his stats aren't on there. So Cave, you know, their total team stats were a little bit better than what showed there. But yeah, I mean, TT is very much alive. I think from what we've seen here, this is definitely not a blowout game by any means.
Oh, Sippery, nice. But he just kind of wasted it because they just all spawned. This time, there's no way those spawn times are the same. I don't know what they are, but that is not the same.
I'll take a look here. 21.
Yeah, it looks like about 11 seconds difference.
About 11, 12 seconds.
Yeah, see, to me, that is kind of a plus for the offense in this scenario, at least.
Yeah, Cave already making a nice push here too, and just kind of causing some chaos. Kind of throw TT off their game a little bit here.
Yeah, they've tried to plant the wall a couple times. The engineers kept dying, but Darky actually up the back ladder.
Got to lock it
And
now.
he sees somebody on the allied house. But yeah, there's nobody in the dock room.
Oh,
nice.
hang
Oh,
tight.
oh,
Hang
no.
tight. He is shut down by Jerko.
Jerko.
Nope. Well, Sanctity takes out Circa in the cupboard, and he still has. Well, he tossed an airstrike in the covered ladder as well.
Oh, and he got Osiris on the
And-
outside.
and took out Osiris.
If you guys have not realized after a year and a half of our return to RTCW, my job as a shoutcaster, I'm comic relief. That's pretty much what I do. I just sit here and laugh. And run the camera.
Well, I think it is a good move on offense, not even having a Panzer. Sometimes it's beneficial. On this map, though, I really lean towards the airstrikes, which is what Cave is doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when a team will play a conservative type of defense, which it seems like both these teams are kind of doing by putting at least a few people up top.
You got 2 LTs, 4
Yeah, so
medics.
right now, they're doing pretty good on defense. I mean, it's not like they're raging or anything, but they're doing enough to keep them, for the most part, off the ladders. They got a lot of view on everything. Like, if you were to zoom out a little bit, you can see, I mean, they've got pretty good crossfire going.
Now, Homie, known to be one of the sneakier players in Wolf. We learned that very early on in the Anniversary Cup, but is ultimately shut down. And you can see right here that Superi and friends are now starting to find their feet. Defense is much improved. And if they can carry this momentum, then as I said before here, Gut, this could be a pretty close game. We'll see. There's a lot of time left here on the clock. And Cave is being very aggressive. They are probing the defense of the Allies here tonight, but it continues on console straight down to be a domination situation by TT so far. Drek, welcome, my friend. Welcome back.
Yeah, it looks like Darky and I believe it was Islam, they're pushing Hill, so it's kind of a 2-4 split strat right now at least. They're probably mixing it up a lot. Yeah, here they come again, Islam and Darky. Coming around the outside, they have people like Homie and Ocelot pushing right outside the box room right now, right below in the trees area. And 2 people, oh gosh, they have 4 people alive.
Here they come.
And that's
Watch
a
it.
good push coming on right now.
Tracking Osiris, Ace's spotlight on him,
Sifri
moving
just
very
spawned, and he is
quickly. He's going to be heading right towards the documents now. Ambush right-hand side, gets the grab, shut down, can't do it. Nice play. Nice play right there. Short range. Getting it done. Playing this box room here tonight. Can he hold it off? But here's Homie. Cleans up. Gets the job done. Swings down. But Circa is there. Nice intradiction.
Ooh, that was close.
Impressive. Nice defense. Really cool stuff nailed. Nice.
Yeah, now it's almost, it would have been like, okay, let's get back to our positions. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No. They had the flag.
Yep.
So they don't have to really rush. They can exhale, drink a little coffee, get ready. The Axis are still outside the connections. So they have 4 people pushing north, 2 people going south, and they're getting grenaded left and right. They're gonna get it in time, so it's fresh spawn, press the reset button. Let's do it, Cave team. But TT, they are all set up here. Every one of them is, there's some pushing the halls being annoying. Oh, good. Playing the delay game, which is beautiful.
Bolver, welcome. Dark Angel, welcome. Midway through, Superi right there lights it up. He is really, really on fire now. You've got to take him out. Circa and then Superi with another double wham bam shazam on Homie and Darky right there. Gut. Good play. Solid Panzer. Taking out 2 at a time is always good odds, especially on the Allied defense.
Sorry, I actually had somebody at the door right there. What did I miss here? It looks like...
Just in time.
Yeah, we got people going up the outside back ladders. We got 4 or 5 people alive here. Superi playing sneaky, so they might get a dot grab here. Sanctity taken out long range by Nizu, and then you got gibbed by an airstrike gib. Got someone going up the back ladder and the radio ladder. Oh, looks like they're gonna get a grab here. All slot. You got it.
Got a lock on him right now. Taking shots. He is a medic. He's going to go for the... Oh, wow. Narrowly avoiding a Panzer that explodes over his left-hand shoulder, skis down, and the documents are here, covered in blood. And
no
here they remain. So, yes, as you said, no man's land. And they are going to get returned. They are not going to get capped unless somebody in the Axis team can slide up here. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Well, Donnie Darko.
Sometimes I would say leave them there, but yeah, there's like so many axes around. That was a good move to return them. 3 axes up top. Allies nowhere to be found. There's
Look at this long range. I got a lock on Superi.
Yeah,
Case.
Airstrike got him. Panzer went
nice
off.
support fire. Cyrus has him now. He's just going to go down the long spawn ladder right there, and it looks like he's clear to make a push down to the hallways here.
Coming up fast on the 1-minute warning will not be the greatest
we'll see
of
if there's
times.
any allies waiting on.
If he can get it home, Ecclese Cave will have set a time and are now in position, or will be in position rather, to go up 2-0 here on MP Ice.
Oh, he better hurt. They're coming. They're behind you.
Inside, and there it is. After a long and bloody round, the time is set to 8:48.
Well, that's another story again where any time is better than no time. So that's 8:48 is a long time. TT will have a good opportunity to try to beat it, but yeah, at least Cave set a time, so they put the pressure on him now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, after seeing these rounds, and it's not like, obviously Ice, you can beat Ice super fast, just like base. It's a 15-minute map. It doesn't always take that long, though. And these times are pretty long. They're both roughly 8.5, whatever it was. So it's not like domination like the poll showed. In TT, they scrambled a little bit, but sometimes that kind of defense worked. So see if they can remember what happened with the very first game and all the spread out defense that Cave had. Because if they don't throw airstrikes or get mortars up, it probably won't break.
Really have a chance here this round to make a statement, Gut. As I've said several times now, the TT roster have greatly improved from round 1, set 1. So if they can carry that momentum, they have an uphill climb here at the moment, but if they can beat that time, and it's very doable at 8:48, then they get to leave here tied up 1-1, and then we head off to MP Ice. Anyone's ball game here tonight. I think the fate of this entire match will be decided right here, Gut. What we see from TT right now is going to tell us the outcome, I guarantee you. Watch me be wrong, but that's my prediction. I'm sticking to it. Game on, Cut. You've got the call. Let's roll. Here we go.
Well, yeah, I'm watching, watching Superi here as they're making their offensive push through the northern hall. Most of them spawn on that side. Oh, there goes Islam with a 3-banger right there. That'll clear the hallway out relatively quickly. And Darky's
T-Mobile is
getting
calling. They
some
want their phone back.
Yep.
Now Darky with a nice 2-kill grenade. And he's still going here. They're rolling solo with a pistol right now.
No, it's Circus Grenade that ends that rampage of death. Crab, welcome.
Darky That was an accident. He just got his first gib for the game. That was with a grenade, so hopefully he doesn't do any more of those.
Well, let's see, they've got a, oh, and there goes, yeah, Ocelot taken down right there. Olden's going up here now. They did get the door, no, they have not yet, but now they are getting the plant down. Yeah. Olden is planning it.
Nail, do you see any engineers on the Allied defense?
Maybe.
Yes.
Sanctity. Oh, coming in, but he's going to give himself his own grenade. That's not good. They would have got it, but Olden was ready for it.
Islam with another nice 2-kill Panzer shot, too, while that was going on there.
And Olden takes the flag and says, "Thank you for leaving me the health packs, allies." So they are getting ready to push their first offensive push through the halls here. And looks like they really want to get that south hill planted, so they're pushing a lot more people that way for this very first push, probably.
Well, that'd be a good idea for TTO and their Sanctity. But I mean, try to catch Cave before they're fully set up here.
Yeah, he did good though. I think he just died and he just spawned it their way, so it doesn't really matter to him too much. Pretty much the same spawn times that you guys reported last time, so I think it is going to be a tough round for TT, but we'll see if they can spawn camp a little bit here. A little bit better, because right when they get to the North Halls is about when the allies are spawning. So if you can get something out there right when they're ready, go up the back ladder right when they're killing out, get a little bit of high ground at the same time.
A little 2-on-2, maybe 3-on-2.
Even
right
wider
here in
of
the
a
field.
chasm this time. It's actually about a 17-second difference, I think, in the spawn times.
Oh no. Olden playing sneak. Guarding that flag from north.
Very patient defense from Cave. Same kind of defense we've seen all game. Patient to allow the Axis to come to them and to walk into the cheese grater of death. That is their Thompson fire. However, as I say that, they have pushed up at least some of their team to fight for the shipping hallways, which the Axis lose briefly and then reclaim at 5:07 remaining.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching Cave on defense here, and they're fully set up. Osiris hopping down into the box room takes out
probably gonna
Sir Pete.
I thought he was gonna go for the flag. Zippery might get a spawn kill here. Nope.
Now, like I said, I think
people
Cave is completely content, just hanging back, waiting for them to come. Islam, I'm watching right now, is in his normal spot on the wall, but now he's gonna dance around for a bit.
Going for the docks maybe soon. There's a lot of people from Cave down. Now is a really good time.
Islam down without taking a shot.
And we have a grab. Okay. Well, briefly.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Short range shut down. Oh my God, fired for effect. But here's another grab right now. The jerk. He's got it. Steve Martin shut down long range homie. Sees him. Nice revive. And here's Circa.
Now you gotta play careful.
He's got to go cover ladder here. I mean,
play smart.
They know that Cave has 2 people on the hill.
Just play slow. Oh God.
Oh, he's trapped. He knows it. Pinned in, hemmed in. Oh, look at this. Seek and destroy, close range, Panzer, that's what happens when you delay. Seek and destroy. Blown away. Not good.
There's too much. Not enough backup. They tried. It's not like they weren't, but just couldn't get out of it. They got up top and everybody had spawned in like 7 seconds before that, so they're already actually pushing again. TT already out of the gates, and Osiris
Oof.
defending the North Halls, doing a great job at it, getting basically 2 people there, and maybe even a third. Oh, he's looking for. Oh, he's down. 2 people from TT pushing north right.
Ooh, Olden, some great gunning over here. He took out Homie outside, and then he, who did he get there? Sanctity up top. Looks like Sanctity will be revived, though, and probably not doing really a huge dent to their defense. Ooh, and then he gets a TK there with the airstrike, I believe.
Good grenade toss by Osiris. Just lands it right in the lap of Nizo.
And Islam is shot, it kills out, he's got his charge again. He's looking at the North Hall. Gets a pistol kill, doesn't even need a Panzer something.
The Allies are just perched on the upper tier here, raining death and destruction down on any of the incoming Axis, and there he is. There's Islam. He loves that spot. Opens up, misses his mark, and then dives on his own grenade. Whoops.
Yep, but he just spawned already.
Yeah, this is
They're
going to be
getting a lot of airstrikes out, but they're just not killing it.
quite frustrating there, watching Osiris just kind of cleaning up the messes here, catching everybody on the ladder, taking them out. You know, if TT has enough time to grab and make a run here, but they need
This
to
will
get an
be
airstrike to clear out that top.
their last attempt, their last chance right now.
Well, that certainly doesn't help the fact that they just lost the flag.
With Superi. Tapping out, 1 minute warning. Tracking
Circa, trying to go up top. Oh, long range pan.
Yeah, I was watching Islam there. He was
should do.
he was watching them all slowly migrate into the covered ladder, and
Yeah.
it was an easy shot right there, just waiting for him to get in there.
And the person up top knows not to even jump down and try to kill him. They're like, yeah, he's gonna shoot. He did that twice at least that I saw. Who knows? Probably more. So it's
Darky and
much
Sanctity
good
are
here.
having fun right outside the docks right now.
Well, definitely and officially in garbage time here. This is going to be another point for Cave with a 2-0 lead. That means, Gut, that the best that TT can hope for here is to play for a tie.
But again, in that individual group where we saw Cave already played to a tie with Rusty,
Yep.
I mean, all the rounds will matter.
equal damage, equal kills, equal gives, virtually. Scoreboard is pretty accurate. I mean, it's not totally lopsided here, but TT is on the back burner now. They gotta win out both rounds, otherwise, yeah, it's a loss. So I'm hoping. I voted for you guys. Turbo Towers, turbo powered.
Austin Powers. Oh,
Teenage Mutant Turbo
Uh-oh.
Tower.
I got corrupted packet flow. I hate it when that happens. That's the worst. Corrupted packet flow.
Hacker.
It's your wall hack.
Yep. All right. Hang tight. Let me hop back in game. We'll fire this back up.
I know over these like 36, 37 minutes it's been, Darky's got 2 gives, which is good. I mean, he's doing 1 gib every 17 minutes, so it's one of those. They are doing really good on the kills, and Islam is doing his thing that I've always seen him do. So this map is even really closer corridors. He can push in, kill out, suicide. Him and Cypri can both do the same thing, so it's really nasty play with Panzer on this map in my mind. It's really fast too compared to Ike.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me at all to see a complete reversal here and see Team TurbotError just go and take these 2 rounds from Cave. You know, I mean, like you said, the the stats show a much closer match than what the 2-0 score says.
Well, and to be honest, if I was on Turbo Tower,
Yep,
I would say, let's let warm-up take forever. Because the longer warm-up takes, the higher chance that Homie is going to crash in-game. Let's use that to our advantage.
Top secret strat. The scores are now updated.
That's what happens when you load up the stream. Welcome, Homie. I see you've entered. That's what happens when you load up the stream and try to play at the same time. You're going to crash.
We have a couple more additions to the Axis Army here tonight now. I guess we'll give them a personal salute. Frothy, thank you for following. We appreciate it. And I don't even know how to... Vane or... crap. Vane Radiza.
Vane Radzis.
Yes.
Vane Radzis, we salute you.
Yes.
Welcome to the war room.
Yes.
I will drink some Red Bull in your honor.
It really does sound like everybody here have chosen their names to troll me personally, is their entire purpose in life. All right, I'm going to design my name to make it really hard for Woolwich to say it on air, so he's going to look like a complete ass. Well, that's been happening since 1999, so let's carry on the tradition. Nothing's changed.
I'm not even sure. I don't even think the people are creating it. I think there's some random name generator out there that just throws random letters into it. First signing up on Twitch.
Waiting on 7.
I mean, honestly, like you said, it's, Woolwich, gut, nail. Like, these are like 1 and 2 syllable words. You guys got snacktix and epoxy. Well, yeah.
Epoxy's not bad.
Supervert. That's alright, yeah. But
Dark Angel's easy.
Lelson. Ass. Vine Radsis.
There's Lukey.
Yeah, whatever, people.
Lilson. We have the discussion of the ET versus RTCW once again in channel. I'll just not weigh in on that. Chuck Norris is back. Hi, Chuck.
No
Hey,
one's ever
Dark
talked about that
Angel
before.
UK. Nice.
So, Nail, why don't you break down this map very quickly for us? I think everybody here is very familiar with it, but how does this Frostbite different in layman's terms to MP Ice? How would you describe it?
I don't know why everybody says that they're very similar. They're so much different. In one respect, you can go all the way around the outside and get to the docks a different way, as opposed to on ice. I mean, if you go south or north, I can see you from the hill no matter which way you go, or from the MG gun. You know, this map, I mean, the Axis wall can be jumped over by these tricky people. So once you get inside, if you lose the flag, yeah, it sucks, but the way to get it is you got more avenues than just on ice. So it's not super the same, but the corridors and the insides and the hallways, yeah, it sucks. It's halls of death. So it's really, to me, it's who can be sneaky on defense, get the flag, and really just make people have to spawn back. You're not going to hold the flag forever on equal tier teams, but it's a really fast map too, much faster than I.
Well, Phase 2 of our Return to Castle Wolfenstein invasion here on Thursday begins as Cave and TT square off on MP Frostbite. With Cave on the Allied push, Gut, here come the engineers, here comes the rush. Let's roll! The battle is on, take it away.
Watching Osiris, he gets shut down. He kind of went up solo right there, and TT completely set up there. A couple guys by the flag, one in the office. Shutting it down. Otherwise, completely standard start here. They got red light down on the door, the always essential door to blow right there. Otherwise, let's see here. Not seeing a whole lot of other action. Oh, there goes Sipri jumping down. Only gets one with the Panzer.
Check out Homie.
So this might be a good opportunity for Cave to push here.
Trying to go for that trick jump, but unable to pull it off.
He needs to go practice on the trick jump map. They've blown the door, so now they got to worry about the bottom. Looks like Circa and Cipri, the double S's, got that on lockdown. And the top, we've got people sitting on the wall, sitting on the ladder. Oh, nice. It's always interesting to see where the Panzer on offense chooses to shoot. Do they shoot low into the ceiling? Do they shoot high into the flag room? Do they shoot straight across into the office? That's always interesting. It looks like Islam is setting up to shoot into the flag room. Gets one. That might be it.
Got Sir Pete.
Yep,
And they have the flag right now.
Sir Pete. Good old Sir.
Also known as short round. That's what I call him now.
Texas
short range.
Pete, hot sauce.
Short
A
range.
lot of allies going for the dock.
That's what this entire shoutcast
Oh, and
has
they're getting
been.
revived.
Us fumbling with the football that is names.
If we can get to the point where like all three of us are calling him a different name, I think
Mission
he wins.
accomplished. Yeah.
Yeah, Cave doing a really good job on that Axis spawn. They got 3 people out full. They have 3 people pushing from the Axis spawn right now. And they got shut down. Oh, great push though.
Ooh,
They went through the
circuit down the
warehouse. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, Cipri.
Yeah.
Homie's
Says hi
out.
to homie. Just wants to give him a hug with the Panzer. No big deal.
Well, they got
Service door
allies
is
got
now
a
breached.
couple going down service here. Oh, shut down though by Holden and Circa there.
And
Circa's
everybody
being
goes up.
sneaky.
Tracking him now with our Aces spotlight. Will it pay off? Remains to be seen. Taking shots, pistol fire, trapped in the hallway. Explosions to his right. Moonwalking backwards. Solid D.
Sanctity and Ocelot, 2-man going
Shut
sir.
down. And we might have a grab. No. Nice toss.
Oh, that grenade will get
Oh!
him. Nice. Oh,
No.
and another grenade.
Osiris walked into it.
Oh, they got 4 people. They gotta get a grab. There we go. Okay.
All right, we've got the grab. And this could be a... Oh, watch out. Nice
Oh,
strafing fire takes down homie. Sanctity
wow.
diving aside and narrowly avoiding a grenade in the shorts. We're outside. Cut.
And
did he
a
go?
timeout. That was tactical.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. It looks like Ocelot now is 999. That would explain his current timeout. Again, a very strategic 999.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's might be fine without having to reconnect though. Sanctity
Golly.
is
Yeah,
just about to
homie.
enter the office right there.
Yeah, homie narrowly got killed. Like the long range from the Axis stairwell, and an LT picked it up and narrowly evaded the nade. And, oh no, he evaded another one. So Sanctity here, looking to do the jump. Oh,
Darky has the docks now. He's bounding forward, and let's see, he's got Osiris right in front of him. He might be... Oh, he's getting shot
Watch
from
out,
behind.
watch out,
Then he-
watch out, picked up. Osiris, run for it.
Oh.
Takes a moment to make the revive, and it
Wow.
pays off. 422, risky move. I guess the question is, Nail, at that point, would you have stopped for the revive when you're taking fire and you've got the documents? Or just race inside and make the cap?
Well, when Islam takes out 3 people, you don't worry about it.
Here's your scores.
Yeah, right when he picked him up, Islam jumped around the corner, killed everybody that was there. So there really wasn't too much to worry about.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, you
Yeah,
saw it.
that was crazy though. I mean, as soon as homie got it, a minute later they grabbed it or they capped it. Right.
But again, for Frostbite, that is not a bad hold by any means. And TT has plenty of time to try to top it, and we'll see if they can. Obviously, if they have a hope of having this match end in a draw, they have to right now.
Yeah, it's basically a minute to get the flag and break the
Yep.
front door, a minute to blow the service, and you have 2 minutes to rush. I like zooming out, looking all the way from the top outside here, because you can see both spawns, see the grab, see the flag. So we'll see what happens here. Allied. A couple airstrikes on that. That's always nasty.
Already fighting for the upper oh, wow, yeah, there it is. Oh,
Oh, Sipri responds with a nice
nice.
shot
Homie
into
in
the
the back.
office right there.
Homie had the
Circuit
advantage,
took out 2 here
but
as well.
They found him, yeah. This could be a really good push for T.
No, Sanctity's double kill support fire will definitely help shut that down. There's Ocelot. Now we've got a major gunfight around the flag there.
oh. Check it. We're going to give him a little Shazam moment.
There.
Superi taking down Sanctity, Darky, and Ocelot. And then Circa cleans up.
And then
Yeah,
Islam
they
responds
pretty
with a 2-man kill himself right afterwards.
And they got the flag.
Chess match with the Panthers.
Oh no. Engineer gets gibbed. That might delay him a good extra 40 seconds.
Yeah, it was Homie right there with a MP40 and knife. Takes out the NG, but Olden is
Olden
here.
gets it, though.
He's got it. Good team play. Cave playing for the win.
Oh, and Sanctity being sneaky. Yeah, he put an airstrike on the main allied spawn, but then he didn't get the flag, so didn't really do
Oh,
anything. And then-
Islam.
Oh, Islam taking care of it. Oh, no.
Just a pleasure to
are you
watch
doing,
two
Cave?
impressive Panzers go to work. And let's not forget the grenade action that we're seeing here as well. Very impressive.
Yeah, Islam's gonna get one at least, probably.
Oh.
One of his teammates.
Panzer,
Well, I got
Panzer.
him.
Hey, pull a fro. Head to head, say hello. All right, Panzer to the feet. Hi, Superi. We're going to both go down in flames. That's what happens, Neil, when 2 Panzers meet.
And then the Allies had 4 people pushing north. They knew there was no Panzer. They split up, sent 1 person by themselves and 3 the other way. Everybody gets taken out 1 by 1. So, minute 25 on the clock. It's now or never. They got to do something tricky here.
Yeah, TT seems to be very passive when it comes to trying to put a rush together here. Like I said, particularly with the time remaining, I think you'd see him try to. But Nizu there, kind of hanging out by the lower active spawn, takes out. Oh, he took out somebody there. And now
Yes,
he
Wilson.
might be
1 minute
trying to
warning.
push up through the spawn hallway. Oh, and shut down by Osiris then.
I mean it with love. It's a term that Merlin taught me.
Yeah, this is the last chance. Got 3 medics going service, right? Oh, 3 people down. Islam gets 1. Oh, they can't get up the ladder.
Hang tight. We've got a
There he
grab.
goes, there he goes.
Racing home. Can't do it. Don't turn around. Oh my God. Okay, well, who turns around?
Go Olden. Go.
Oh,
Olden
nice
with the
work by
pistol.
Olden.
Not gonna get it that way, buddy.
Well, they've got it.
I hope he
I
drank
wish
his
there was
Red Bull.
enough time.
But
Come on, run.
10 seconds from
Hope he
here to
laced up his
there.
Nike. Oh, he's hitting trees.
So close. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Can't get it done within arm's reach, but cannot beat the
Man.
time of 4:22. Good attempt. Ain't gonna happen. 3-0 Cave. We're gonna play it out because, as we've talked about before, Gut, every point matters.
The point.
Yep, exactly. But Cave definitely must be feeling good right now. They've at least locked up a victory and a solid 2 points right there in the standings after their tie of the first match. So they've taken a lead in this Group 3 as far as going for the second place there, behind KIH right now. But yeah, like I said, you know, TT, at least by getting 1 point here, that could pay off big after we see all the rest of the matches.
Well, we'll take it pretty easy this time. The game is officially over, but we'll kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Will it be a 4-0 or a 3-1? Remains to be seen.
Looks like they grabbed the flag. Mizzou says, "Oh crap! I'm still spawning at the Allied spawn." Stops, resets his spawn point. So he he is going to plant the dynamite inside.
Oh,
now.
Sippery is going to get a grab right here.
Oh wow!
Oh, he missed him.
Oh no! Homie, the only Axis alive right now? Maybe? So they're all going to spawn in right now. At least 3 people spawn.
CKY, see you later, my friend.
Oh, they got another nice push going here. Kind of cleared out
Yeah,
the
they
spawn
do. They
area
just
there.
need to stick all together here. You gotta... Oh no. Keep reviving. Pistols. Yeah, they're dying too much 1s and 2s here.
El Mankey, personal salute. Welcome to the Axis Army tonight. Thank you for following.
Get the flag, Olden. Okay, good. Nice, nice. So 8 minutes on the clock. Allies are spawning in, but Islam... Oh, he gets 1 person. And he might be out full. So that could be good for TT here, pushing up. Got Osiris in the flag room. I'll start looking at the service hall.
Sippery gets 1 as well, but yeah, like I
always-
said, this would be a good time to push right now.
I think we've, according to the Dark Angel, lifted his curse tonight now. He says that every time he watches Cave play, they lose. So the curse has been broken.
He's probably watching
Like the
every
Red
time they
Sox.
play on Village. I kid. I love the 1 medic strat on offense. No, they're doing really good here tonight. I mean, the score, it doesn't really reflect how close it's been, because I think they've been close rounds. But right now,
They have been.
they're doing much better here on defense. TT has 2 people going through the Axis spawn right now, which can be dangerous, but they got the docks, and Mizzou is setting up for a spawn camp.
Axis did just spawn.
There he goes, nice. Oh no. Man, they're just all over the...
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I think it's, like you said, I mean, it's definitely been a lot closer than the 3-0, but I think Cave just been a little bit slightly better organized on their offensive pushes that we've seen on on both maps so far.
Darky doing my favorite. Spawn at the lower warehouse, go behind the Allied. Be very, very annoying from the transmit.
And of course, it's an LT, so he's going to lay down that fire for effect, long-range support, rain of death. Not too successful,
I mean,
but
you can see these times in the console where TT just gets kill after kill. But then it's just one of those that all the Axis just spawned in. They pressed the reset button, so the kills didn't even matter. So right now they're trying to push service. There's a couple kills right there, so
Darky
see if they
and
can do
Islam
anything
both
about it.
out.
That's one thing was when you're playing, and you guys probably do it, Gut, is, okay, you yell out, Panzer's shot or Panzer's dead. That's just key times to push. They've got,
Oh, exactly.
great push.
And we got a grab.
go. All right.
Yeah.
Fighting hard. They want 1 point on the board, at least. The Axis reclaimed the bunker. That
Sure,
means
he's
they
chasing
are
people.
just ahead. You can expect high resistance anywhere out here.
They have to watch both sides, and there's, oh yeah. See,
Yeah.
you're getting the.
Oh, he's much faster. He is
pistol kill.
channeling. Take it away, War.
On the rooftop. We've seen this before. I think I have a spotlight, in fact, from a previous match with the Panzerfaust. You think you're safe on this roof, but you're not. So, little Spider-Man action.
Oh no! Inside airstrike!
Oh, get the documents, Superior's behind you. He's reaching for them. God, the humanity. Pick up the documents, they're right there. There we go.
At least they didn't get returned by the timer. Slow and steady, kill him at the transmitter, make him have to jump that wall, throw some airstrikes on it.
There we go.
Holden inside,
Decide
trying
what
to
you
clear
wanna
out the
do,
ladder
Circa.
room.
I hear a sniper covering here as well, but oh. he made it
Inside, and there we go. A little offensive push finally
Nice.
gets it done as the time is set to 6:05. This might be 1 point on the board. For TT, we'll find out. Here's the scores for you. We know now that
You wanna...
Cave can do it in 4:22.
Right. But, man, and TT almost did it in the same time earlier, you know. 10 more seconds, cleared out transmitter, would have been game, but I think there was one person there. So it's a good time, but like Gut said earlier, it's kind of a longer time for a frostbite. A lot can happen. So I would love to see if Homie jumps the back wall, but there's usually someone covering it. But I think he got his practice runs in last time.
I would just like to say, my friends, that speaking German in channel is always welcome. The Axis Shoutcaster endorses this.
I speak German.
Yeah? What, one word?
Martina Navratilova. Oh, never mind. That's Russian. Or Czech.
I think she's Czech, yeah. Something like that.
Dospodanya. I don't know. 9? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got one.
Nine.
Yeah, 9.
Los.
And there's sauerkraut in my leader hosen. I don't know. Oh, I can hear my dog. He's growling. Want some food. Back to the action. So we got the Allies trying to get the flag. Darky getting busted out with a
The
grenade.
chaos.
Tons of battle in the flag room. Gee.
Close range combat.
Allies.
And bodies everywhere.
Allies looking good. The Axis
Cave's
all
got that
just
flag
fun.
locked down.
And Sippery looking for the, he's gonna shoot the office maybe? We'll see.
Try to get to him in time if I can. There we go. Yeah, he shoots the door
Oh, he
frame.
misses.
Takes
Yeah,
out
it's
the
a tough,
door
I mean,
frame.
it's a tough angle.
Yeah.
But it's good he at least shot and then killed out. He's ready to go again. Circa playing annoying at the flag. Kills 2 people, kills out. They stall. They got revived. Allies are pushing heavy. 3 people each direction.
Man, service door has been blown. Osiris looking to push into the hallway. Oh, he gets shut down by Circa right there, though.
Circa's doing
Defense
great.
doing a solid job.
Yeah, definitely. Here comes the Allies. Looks like 5 people, all in the office. Prime time for a shot, but the spawn times just don't allow. I mean, basically, what we're gonna see every time is your defense. Sippery's gonna rush, kill out, and then 4 seconds later the Allies spawn. So he's just gonna do that probably every single time. Throw a nade, it's Panzer, whatever. The Allies have a really tough time because of that, but Darky is trying to set up a spawn camp. Lower warehouse. We'll see if he gets anybody here.
Well, he hears footsteps here, so.
There we go. That's.
So again,
dog
this should be
grab income.
prime time for them to grab the dogs here.
Nice D from Olden. Throwing everything he can, including the sink at Ocelot here, but Ocelot is going to race it home, so this could be it. This could be a 4-0 victory for Cave unless TT have something planned right now.
And, yeah, I mean, there might be some people waiting on him. We'll find out here shortly.
Cave's got 3 coming from each direction here, too.
Backed up now by his entire
out
team.
Of the allied spawn. Oh my god.
You're going to see some action here in a moment, I guarantee it.
Ooh, Cypri might get an... Oh.
Wow, nice grenade. And they're not going to give him the go-ahead just yet. There's an airstrike. Oh no! Oh no!
Here he comes. Now in the hands of Homie. Clutching the documents, racing home. This is it. This is for the 4-0 sweep. Sniper rifle to the head. Shut down. Nice long-range defense. Again.
Oh, wow.
But inside, you can't stop the pain train from rolling in. That was Circa with the clutch double snipe action, but ultimately it does not pay off, and the med train rolls in for a 4-0 victory tonight for Cave.
That was crazy. He goes up the ladder, shot in the head. Everybody was like, oh my goodness. First person up the ladder, shot in the head. Third person finally gets it. Looks like they bounced before I got my scores, I think. Yeah, well, I'm sure
They always
it's
do.
pretty even.
Well, oh, by the way, hi,
We have
TK Pal.
places to go.
Good to see you. Congratulations to Cave, who win as predicted, roughly 4-0 tonight. I would like to get some stats, so I'm hoping that I can get a link to those here in a moment. Why don't you very quickly, Gut and Nail, break down the game. I'm going to see if I can track down the stats. We'll pull those up for you. But again, Cave win 4-0 here in the Asus Alliance Cup, Week 2.
Yeah, and again, I mean, you know, it wasn't like we kind of touched on this, I guess, during these last couple of rounds, but much closer than a 4-0 score would say. I think it was a good job by TurbotError or whatnot. They brought their A game, but unfortunately they just weren't able to pull through.
Yeah, I mean, with the first round of ice, the full 10 minutes, I don't have the times. I don't write that stuff down like Sabo does. You know, the next round, you know, Cave set the time. What was it? 8-something? 8:32.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Let's take a look here. Round 1, set 1. Let's see. All right. Well, we spent about half the game deciding what we were going to call the team. Once we figured that one out, the TT Axis offense set no time. Cave with 7:52. So 1-0 Cave. Then Cave take the Axis push at 8:48. TurbotError are not able to beat that time, so 2-0 Cave. And again, very close games, despite what it looks like here on paper. Then we had the Frostbite, Cave at 4:22, continuing that pain train domination situation. TT can't beat it, 3-0 Cave. And then TT Allies at 6:05, and Cave beat that time, and I didn't write it down, but they beat it, and so that gives them that 4-0 score. So pretty much right from the start, Nail, it was Cave's game, though it, like I said several times, was a little bit closer than the 4-0 score might illustrate.
Yeah, no, I don't know why the straw poll was, 81 to 19%, which turned out to be 25 votes, 6 votes, minus my vote in there. I mean, it was a lot closer than expected, according to everybody thought they were going to get rolled. They did get, 4-0, but there's a lot to be said. TT does have a lot of good strengths going on and just, room for improvement. So,
I'm
tough
setting up
game for them, but congratulations to the victors that are Cave.
I'm setting up the Axis kitty cam here. Hold on. while we pull up the stats. Let's see if we can.
Nice.
Struggling with my camera. There we go. There we go. Axis Kitty Cam.
I wonder how much
hell's
of
going
the
on?
game, Homie was watching himself play. There's the
Sorry
stats
for that.
area.
Sorry for that brief RTCW break, folks. We are back with Pet Month.
Hey, the internet is all about animals and pets, all right? True or false? There we go.
Pretty much.
Such wow. Much dog.
Panzer Kitty. Oh, hello, babies. All right, let me take a look here and see if we got stats lined up for you. Yes. All right, let's take a look. It's exciting. We can wave goodbye. Okay, she's off to bed. Let's head over to my desktop and take a look here at your overall stats for the match this evening. And thank you. Who was I talking to? Faster, I believe, who lined me up with these tonight. All right, if you're watching the stream, you can see that the efficiencies, here's an interesting thing, God. The efficiencies were kind of negative for both teams. Strange.
Well, there's
a
something,
lot of deaths and a lot of frags.
There's something off there, Islam. Yeah, something must be quirky with his setup or how he connected on the server or something, because his stats aren't showing up.
Are
on
missing,
there.
which is a shame. So that would be
Besides
Islam
the,
right there. So
random
he's
97
zeroed out.
gibbs right there.
Well, Cypri at 84, so.
That makes sense. Yeah, that actually that could be his damage as well. That would make sense. It's pretty similar to Cypri's. So, assuming that is Islam, yeah, about 37,000 damage to 17 received, probably gets the damage efficiency award if there is one for that.
And Sanctity with the surprising IDGAF stat, team damage 2,700. You expect that on the Panzer. You expect it for a Panzer, but not the Lieutenant so much. So that is something. Hats
I don't
off
give
to
a
you.
Fire trucks. That's right.
But
Unload.
I mean, there is something to be said if Circa had not played for TT. I mean, he's got 1.78 kill efficiency, pretty good stats going on. So I'm glad he did play for them, and hopefully when they have their full lineup, it's the same type deal.
Oh, he's got the Rampage
but
Award
they just
too.
gotta get a little bit better kills going on.
Brutal Ramble Award. So, I mean, yeah, he's definitely was a factor for their team. Weapon awards here, Master of the MP40 will be Homie, who's always been lethal with his aim, 37 frags. King of the Thompson, Zhao, Zhu. The Panzer Llama, Superi with 50 fire trucking frags. Look at that.
And Circa with the 3 sniper, and so does Darky.
That was some epic play right there at the end. All right, weapon stats.
Well, it's interesting when you click on the Master of the Grenade. If you click on that line,
Let's see, where's
you
that
see
at?
all of
Master
Cypri's
of the
frags
Grenade.
versus everybody else's.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow, you're not kidding. Look at that. It really breaks it down for you, doesn't it? I think Superi truly is the master of the grenade.
Did we miss a knife kill apparently, huh? Ocelot got a knife kill. I don't remember that happening.
Nice. Your weapon stats. There's the one knife, the Axis Goat. Came in briefly. He ringed briefly for Homie, perhaps, when he was 999'd. Your kill matrix. Your player stats. So there you have it.
I think like
Yeah,
like we said before, I mean, you look at if you look at just the two teams there on the stats, I mean, if you just showed this page and you show those stats and say guess the score of this game, you probably wouldn't guess 4-0.
I think another telling sign of it is if you go down to the pistol awards, or up, whatever. There was 5 out of 6 players on TT with a lot of pistol kills. Whereas on Cave, there's the Panzer, of course, and then there was 2 people that had a couple, and 1 person that had 1 frag. So maybe they need a little bit extra lieutenants going on. I'm not sure. But it's one of those. The stats don't really tell the entire story. But definitely a great game. I mean,
Yep.
it wasn't lopsided, really.
Despite the 4-0 scored. So before we head off here, we are going to be on this coming Sunday. We've got a doubleheader coming up for you, so make sure that you're here. I know sometimes we've had some complaints that people say, well, Twitch didn't inform me that you were on air. Keep in mind that Twitch is sometimes delayed, so you can head over to Warwitch on Facebook, and I always post when I'm on air, like immediately. So if you see that notification come up, you'll know we're on. We're going to try to be on air a lot more often. These games are going to be happening more than Sundays now to track all the coverage from the ASUS Alliance Cup. So make sure you head over, toss my page a like, and we'll keep you updated on all the latest breaking news from the world of Return to Castle Wolfenstein and beyond, like Hearthstone, right, Neil? That's where we stayed up last night till 5 in the morning playing Hearthstone, your damn hunter deck. Kicking my ass.
I think it goes back and forth. Yeah, I mean, make sure if you guys have your Twitch settings set up, you can make sure you get a little notification email whenever Warwitch goes live, playing all sorts of games. Hearthstone, Dishonored. Who knows what else you play? But it's cool because you never know when he's going to stream, and you get a little email,
Yeah.
a little notification. I think he's going to be setting up Twitter later as well. So.
Yeah, I got to. I got
I don't
to
use
finally
Twitter,
get around
if
to
you
that. I
guys
don't use it
Twitter,
either.
you never know.
It's 2013, right?
Yeah.
I guess we better get with it. So, all right. That being said,
I
congratulations
don't know.
to Cave, who are victorious. We have matches coming up this coming Sunday. The recording will be available immediately, 8s, so you can enjoy it as well. 9 Goose, I guess. I'm not sure how we pronounce your name, but hello. Big salute to you. Thank you for being here tonight. And Neil, it was great to work with you again. It's been a pleasure. You've been gone a long time, my friend.
Oh, don't call me back just yet. I heard you needed help. The alarms were going off. I said, I'll throw in a helping hand. Why
All right.
not?
There you have it.
Is that like the Sam's Club version of Red Bull right there, by the way? I don't know they make them that big.
Hell yeah, this is the big boy style for big boys like me.
And we'll get one final shot here. If you take a look down here at the pet cam, we'll see if we can rouse the... This is what happens when I'm shoutcasting. Here she is. Let's see if we can rouse her. Hi, little tiger. Hi. Oh. There we have it. Pet World.
I tried to wake mine up, but I think he's in a coma.
All right, guys. So, on behalf of myself, Nail, and God, thank you all for being here tonight. We're going to head out. We'll see you this coming Sunday. Might be on air later tonight, doing something else. Who knows? Whatever. Good games, good nights. See you soon.
Stay frosty.
Good night.